Guys, I'm back with another video. This time I am doing a Mortal Kombat video about the top 10 worst Mortal Kombat characters. Now I've been thinking long and hard about whether or not I should add in some honorable mentions. I have decided not to add in any honorable mentions because I wanted to make this list as hard and difficult for me as possible, because I could give you about 2 or 3 honorable mentions right now, but no, I will give those characters the benefit of the doubt because at least they have some redeemable qualities. Now, funny enough, it is easier to do a video about the worst than the best, because with the best there are just too many good characters, while with the worst there are a lot of bad characters, but there's just some that just stands out as the absolute worst. So let's get right into it. Number 10 is Darius from Deception when he's making his first ever appearance. Now, I don't hate this character, but I don't like him. Now, see, the thing with Darius is that he just doesn't seem like he's not interesting. He has ass fatalities, like awful special moves. He looks like Blade, you know, from that movie. He looks a lot like Blade, like maybe the Mortal Kombat creators got the idea from that character to create Darius. But I will give credit when credit's due. I feel like out of everyone on this list, Darius is like the only character that they tried. It seems like Ed Boon and just everyone else was trying their hardest to make Darius a good character. Like, in my eyes, it didn't work, but I saw that they were trying, and you know, the end result is that he's not a good character, but he's not the worst. But I feel like he has to be mentioned. Mine is Mocap. Now, I know he's a joke character, but he's awful. A guy with balls, he's awful. He's awful. But because he's a joke character, that's why I put him so low on the list. Because yeah, I get what they were going for, but no. Just no. And thank God that he hasn't been in any of the future Mortal Kombat games, because he just doesn't deserve it. Let's just get straight to the next one. So number 8 is Meat. Now, a lot of people hate Meat. I know he's a joke character and everything. I don't like Meat, but I think he has a lot of potential. Honestly speaking, every character on this list, except for number 1, has potential to be like a decent Mortal Kombat character if the writers decided to give them another chance or flesh out their backstory. Well, in this case with me, I feel like he could work if they flesh out his backstory, like give him like an actual backstory, like change a bit of his design, but leave his eye falling out there, because I'll admit that does look really cool. But me is again another joke character. He was a secret character in Mortal Kombat 4. Like, you could basically replace your Mortal Kombat. You could basically replace your character skin with me, and then he made his actual appearance in Armageddon. So he's a joke character, which is why he's low on this list. Now, I do think he does have potential. Like, if the writers ever decide to give him a chance, I think he might be decent. But he isn't the worst. He isn't. I mean, there are 7 more that are worse than him, so let's get to the other 7. Number 7 is Hotaru. Now, again, another character with wasted potential. See, the thing with this character is that I like his design, but he's been screwed over with his special moves. He has like, what, 2? Maybe 3? Well, no, I think it's 2. He has like 2 special moves, and they're both awful. And I mean awful. And his combos aren't very good. His fighting style isn't really that good. His weapon is okay. His fatalities aren't that good. It's really disappointing, because he has so much potential. Like on paper, this character is really, really good. It's just he's been screwed over with the moves and combos he's been given. He has awful combos as well. Like his special moves are just so bad. I can't stress that enough. Because I feel like out of all of the characters on this list, Hotaru is the one who has the most potential out of all of them. Because he is, like, his backstory, I like his backstory. He is from the Order realm. I would love to have more Kombat characters from there. It's a very interesting idea. It just sucks that Ed Boon and the others just abandon the Order realm and Hotaru. But it just sucks. And plus, I really like his alternate costume where he looks like a samurai. He looks really cool. Like maybe if he does return in the future of Mortal Kombat, maybe they'll give him better moves, better combos, and just literally just better everything. Because other than that, we were kind of robbed of a pretty cool Mortal Kombat character. Number 6 is Kunjin. Now, I know that a lot of people are probably screaming at the screen right now, but I hate Kunjin. He's like, I hate him so much. He's like the worst comeback kid. He's so boring. I'd rather have a bad character than a boring character. And that's what Kunjin is. He's really, really boring. I just don't find anything interesting about him. Okay, he's the cousin of Kun Lao. So why is it that your cousin is so cool and you are just so boring? Like, I just don't get it. But again, this is just a personal thing for me, because I personally think characters with a bow and arrow just aren't interesting. Like, if a character main weapon is a bow and arrow, for some reason I just don't think that's interesting. And Kunjin has no other, like, I just can't think of any interesting qualities that he has. You know, his fatalities are meh, his x-ray is meh, his design is meh, his story is meh. Like, it feels like Ed Boon and others created the game, forgot this guy even exists, and thank God they did. Like, I can't like this character. He's so boring. Like, I'd rather have a bad character than a boring character, because with a bad character there is stuff you can improve, but with a boring character, the only thing you need to improve from them is just make them interesting. That's the problem with Kunjin. I just don't find him appealing at all. I just can't find anything interesting about him. He's related to Kun Lao. That's it. That's not the only thing I find interesting about him. Other than that, he's ass. Number 5 is Kai. Kai is like Kunjin, but even more boring and 10 times worse. Like, I just don't care about this character, and I feel like the writers also don't care about Kai, because they give him nothing. Like, he appears in Mortal Kombat 4 and in Mortal Kombat Armageddon, and that's literally it. And one thing I want to mention is that he has like the worst name in Mortal Kombat history. I mean, Kai, like, come on. Like when you hear Shao Kahn, like that name Shao Kahn, there's suspense behind that name. Or Shang Tsung, there's suspense behind that name. Another example, Quan Chi, another suspense behind that name. And if I want to name the good guys, Kun Lao, like that name, because that name sounds really interesting and you want to learn more about it. And then you just hear Kai, it's just like, wait, what? Not really, his name's Kai. You probably think to yourself, he must be like the most boringest character in the world. And yes, you are right. I just don't care about this character. Like, I was so tempted to put him at number 3 because of just how much I just don't care about him. Like, the only thing that is somewhat interesting that I remember is that in Mortal Kombat 4, in its ending, Raiden gave him his lightning staff to Kai, and he basically said that this is yours now. But in Armageddon, he doesn't have it, so I guess he gave it back. Or, you know, I'm guessing that Kai gave it back, or Raiden took it back because he realised that Kai isn't going to do crap with it. That's literally the only thing I can remember about this guy. Like I heard like just rumors. I don't know if it has been confirmed that he was supposed to be like the Liu Kang of the game, because of course Liu Kang died in Deadly Alliance. Apparently they were setting that up. Then they were setting up that Kai would be like the next Liu Kang, but the idea was dropped. But of course Kai wasn't in of course Kai was in Deadly Alliance, so of course it's just rumors. But all you need to know is Kai is just. I just don't care about this character. I just don't care about him. Like we're done here. You have like the worst name ever. You're obsolete. Goodbye, Kai. Right, so number 4 is Jarek. He's a kind of ripoff. That's literally it. He's a kind of ripoff, and he's just a god awful character. I'm not gonna spend much time on this character because we all know why he's terrible. But the only reason why he's not in the top 3 worst is because of that ending. That ending. That's like the best ending in Mortal Kombat history. I love it. But we are moving on. Like, if you watch my other Mortal Kombat videos, then you know that I mentioned Jarek quite a bit, so I'm just not going to mention him here. He's just not worth mentioning. What an awful character. Let's go straight to number 3. Now, number 3 is Cobra, or should I say Ken from Street Fighter. He's literally just a knockoff character from Street Fighter. And the Mortal Kombat, you know, what's so funny is that all they did is change his name to Cobra, you know, tweak 1 or 2 outright costumes of his, and they made him evil, so the writers think that no one will know that this is obviously Ken from Street Fighter. He's just awful. Like Cobra just deserves to never return again. Like, I know that I said that every character on this list has potential except for number 1, but I'm sorry, but Cobra does not have any potential, because whenever I look at this character, I'm thinking of another character that is better. Like Cobra is a joke character that isn't intended to be a joke character. That's how much of a problem we have here. Thank God Cobra hasn't returned in any of the newer Mortal Kombat games. Goodbye, Cobra, or should I say Ken from Street Fighter. I mean all the writers from, you know, NetherRealm and Midway did is just make people like Ken more. Because whenever I see him, I see Ken. Like, god damn it, Cobra. God damn it. And also, his backstory is terrible. I just want to point that out. His backstory is very generic. It just felt like they weren't even trying. It just felt like they just needed a new Mortal Kombat character. And then they decided just to copy Street Fighter and give him like the most generic backstory. Like, god damn it. Like, get out of here, Cobra. I'm done with you. Now, number 2 is Su Hao. He's so bad that he's good. But in all seriousness, Su Hao is just bad. And plus his design, he looks like some evil Chinese police officer, evil train instructor. Like, what's up with that design? His special moves are laughable. Like, I'll admit, he was an interesting idea. Like, you know, his origin was somewhat interesting. I just wish it was given to another character. And funny enough, I actually do like his fighting styles and combos. I just wish it was given to another character. Oh god, Su Hao's awful. Like, it doesn't really help the fact that Ed Boon hates him. Like, Ed Boon hates Su Hao, and so does everyone else. And thank God Su Hao hasn't returned to any future Mortal Kombat games. But he is not the worst Mortal Kombat character. Now we will get to the worst Mortal Kombat character just of all time, and I will argue to the death on it. So, the worst Mortal Kombat character is Baraicho. He is the absolute worst. What's so funny is that this guy's supposed to be comic relief, but no, like all I'm saying is that type of humour of farting just doesn't sit all well with me. I don't like that type of humour. Like, this guy is not funny. He's embarrassing. He's disgusting. He got awful combos. His voice is annoying. His fatalities are laughable. Like what you're seeing here is just his weapon. It's a walking stick. It's just. What makes it so bizarre is that this is the guy who trained Liu Kang. Yes, Liu Kang. Like, I just can't take him Boruto seriously. He's the worst. He's the worst Mortal Kombat character, and I never want to see him in a future Mortal Kombat game. I just don't think that there's any way you can fix this character. He's unfixable. He's basically he's basically a fixed point of time. You can't fix it. He's so bad. He's so bad. He's the worst. Like Boruto sucks so much. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. His fighting styles are also just a joke. Just I can't find any redeeming quality of this character, and I can't find anything about him that's interesting. He has no potential. Like, there's no way you could fix this character. You have to erase him from existence. And for some reason, the writers just like Ed Boon and everyone else just loves Boruto because he's in so many games. Like, he's in Deadly Alliance, Deception, Armageddon, and Mortal Kombat X. Like, why is this guy in so many games? He's awful. Like, it annoys me that characters like Fusion and Rain or Striker barely be in any games, and then there is this drunk idiot being in like half of the Mortal Kombat games. It's crazy. He's the worst. I never want to see him again. Like, Mortal Kombat isn't going through a good time right now, so adding this clown would just make things just a lot worse. I'd rather have an actual clown in the game, you know, a clown you could find on the streets in the Mortal Kombat game, than Boruto. I'd rather go to my local pub and get a drunk person, and I want that drunk person to be in the game instead of Boruto. Boruto is the absolute worst. Like, I don't want to see him in Mortal Kombat ever again. He's awful. He's awful. That is the end of the YouTube video. Now, I might be making a video about the best Mortal Kombat characters. It will be a lot harder, but I think I can do it. And I think it'd be a lot, and I think it'd be a lot more positive and less ranty video, because I don't think I will rant in like the best Mortal Kombat character videos. So I might do that in the next few videos. Maybe. I'm still deciding. But until then, I'm out.